Has it hurt you? Like, I mean, like having a guy, and the analogy that I would give, it would be like Stern talking about me, but kind of, sort of, pointing out some of the flaws about me, which, let's be honest, there's not many. But has it hurt you? What's sort of the feedback been?
Well, it hurt my ego, first and foremost.
Oh, okay.
I literally went into a cave for about 2 days. I couldn't watch the thing because this is someone I really look up to. This is the guy setting the benchmark, and I just couldn't take myself to get ribbed that hard. But by the time I came around to it, I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. It was pretty funny.
The Todd Shapiro Show, SiriusXM 168.
Hanging out with Chantel Moristica.
It's me.
You having fun?
I was just thinking about nets.com and all the nets you could net. I don't know. There's a lot of nets in there.
A lot of nets. I told the story earlier. I became friends with a YouTuber when he was popping on the show. Like, he had 1,000 subscribers. Now he's got 1.4 million almost, and he's just blowing up. Welcome back, our good friend Michael McCrudden. How are you, bud?
Buddy, I could have used some of that erectile dysfunction stuff a couple days ago.
Good start.
Was it it didn't go? Was it a bad night for you?
Oh my God! When you're on the headline front news of YouTube and it's not in the best of favor, everything stops working, man.
Yeah, so this is crazy. So for you people who know about YouTube stars, you'll love this story. And for you people who don't know about YouTube stars, I'm going to put some perspective in it for you. There's a fellow by the name of PewDiePie. PewDiePie has 52 million subscribers. He has a bigger network than NBC, ABC combined, basically, who reached 20 million on stuff. It is amazing what this guy has done. So Mr. Michael McCrudden, who does before they're famous, after they're famous, all sorts of different things on his great channel. Can you explain what the most popular personality on the planet, bigger than LeBron James, did about you?
Yeah, so PewDiePie's more famous analytically than Elvis Presley ever was.
Wow.
His daily reach, the amount of people tuning in, how broad his message goes. Him talking about me, I compared it to Tom Cruise jumping on the couch on Oprah's show. What he has to say reaches more people than that when that happened.
Unbelievable. Now, what did he do? Tell people what he did, and what's the fallout been?
Yeah. Well, you know that I've been doing this before they were famous for quite some time. I was playing around with it, and then it kind of took off, right? So he's being such a star. He was one of the first ones I ever did. We're talking April 2014, I believe. And at the time, I didn't have a dollar to my name. I was living in my mom's house, and it was all put together really roughly. It's by far one of my poorer videos. Anyway, God bless him, YouTube king PewDiePie decided to react to it, to analyze my previous work, and to point out the mistakes I may have made.
And in this sort of 10-minute plus video where he's doing that, one of your rookie videos, your first videos ever, where, let's be honest, you've improved your quality tremendously and your sort of delivery on all of it, to the point where it's like a professional broadcaster. That's how great your quality is. It's like TV, really. It's different than sort of most YouTubers. You're not a vlogger and this type of stuff. Has it hurt you? Like, I mean, like having a guy, and the analogy that I would give, it would be like Stern talking about me, but kind of, sort of, pointing out some of the flaws about me, which, let's be honest, there's not many. But has it hurt you? What's sort of the feedback been?
Well, it hurt my ego, first and foremost.
Oh, okay.
I literally went into a cave for about 2 days. I couldn't watch the thing because this is someone I really look up to. This is the guy setting the benchmark, and I just couldn't take myself to get ribbed that hard. But by the time I came around to it, I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was. I mean, listen, it was I watched it, and the truth is, I thought it was great. It was great press for you, and this thing's now got 7 million views on it. So it's only helping. Now, are people going back to your channel and commenting on it? Are people subscribing? Are you losing subscribers? Because the YouTube world can be very fucking weird and fickle.
Yeah, if PewDiePie puts you in a bad light, you could easily go to business in a day. He's also birthed channels to 1 million with one video. Strangely enough, I didn't have any effect. I didn't see much of a spike in viewership. My subscribers grew by the same amount. he's catering to a much wider, much younger audience than I am, and it didn't really seem to play off too much of an effect. Now, when I go to the events and I'm shaking hands with the younger audience, I might feel a burn then.
Do you have a plan on sort of responding to PewDiePie now in this YouTube world?
Yeah. So today I made the it's fit for a king, the most elaborate, in-depth spectacle of For Their Famous I've ever made. Just giving him what he really deserved and showing how far the show's come in the two plus years.
You better not have fucked that one up, pal.
I always fuck something up.
Okay. Well, not if you need 81,000, but okay. So when's that video going to be out?
Yeah, we're dropping that on Saturday, 10:30 a.m.
Okay, and are you expecting PewDiePie to react to it, or you think he'll move on?
Well, it was quite interesting because also just having him review it, he's like, this show, you see it in your suggested inbox. And it was opened my eyes, like the fact that he's familiar with my brand, with my concept. He knows Azzy, who worked on my show. It was just really crazy, the fact that I'm actually reaching out to the point where he knows about me. I'm sure he'll watch the updated one. Who knows if he'll make a video about it, but it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. And honestly, man, I've known you for a long time and watched you work hard. You remind me of young comedians who literally struggle and live in their cars and things, and then eventually get some exposure and grow. And in the YouTube world, you can monetize it and do real well. But as well, it doesn't just happen. And you're one of the guys who worked it. You're about to quit it. You didn't quit it. And now the number one guy, it's fucking epic. So I can tell you as a friend, I hope it works out for you. But if he rips into you again, I will laugh at you. Okay, pal?
Me too, man.
Thanks, Michael McCrudden. Go and check out his Before They're Famous and pop on the program anytime, as you know.
The Todd Shapiro Show.
Hey, thanks for watching that video. You can subscribe over there, or you can watch another video over here. And I think this is the Daniel Bryan yes chant. So what the hell? Yes, Todd Shapiro Show. Daniel Bryan can't wrestle anymore. It's a very sad story.